Hello and welcome, dear students. Today we are going to read the Adventure Girl series, Florida Everglades. The Lexile level of this book is 650 Lexile. Let us proceed. Adventure Girl, Florida Everglades. Adventure Girl series, Florida Everglades Adventure Girl series. The sun was shining and the air was hot. Tilly made her way through streets lined with ash trees. What trees does it look like? Lamp, fuse, comb, palm. Most probably it is palm trees. Let's give it a try. Yes, we are right. She was in Miami, Florida, and loving it. Today she was going to take a boat ride through the Florida Everglades. All she knew was that the Everglades were a unique ecosystem that was full of wildlife. She was excited to get going. Tilly met Andre, her tour guide, out in front of his office. Together they went down to the water. When Tilly saw the boat they were taking, she was surprised. It didn't look like any boat she had ever seen. It had a big propeller on the back. The propeller looked like a giant window fan attached to the back of the boat. "What is this boat?" she asked Andre. "This is an airboat," he said. "People have been using airboats in the Everglades for as long as I can remember. It's cool looking," Tilly said, "but I've never seen one before. Is there a special reason you use it in the Everglades?" "That's a great question," Andre said. "There certainly is a special reason. I will show you when we get out there." Andre started up the boat and they set off into the Everglades. The boat was loud, but it was also fast. They skimmed over the water. The wind was blowing their hair. Tilly was loving this adventure. "Do you know how shallow the water is?" Andre asked Tilly. "That's why the airboat works so well. The engine sits above the water level. This means that it won't get stuck in the shallow water." The Everglades were beautiful. It felt like they were traveling through a sea forest. Trees arched over their heads. Long green grass grew up out of the water. They also saw so many different animals. There were many birds that Andre called wading birds. They were pink and white and stood in the shallow water. Later, they even saw an alligator. It was sunning itself on that dash patch of land. Let's see what is this word. Red, shy, few, dry. Sunning, most probably it must be on the dry land. Let us give it a try. Yes, we are right. Everything is there. Everything is here is so dash. I have never seen anything like it, Tilly said. Everything is so neighboring, intelligent, challenging, interesting. Most probably it is interesting. Yes, we are right. Andre told her that the Everglades were caused by water that overflows every year from a lake further north. "It's great that the lakes exists," Tilly said. "That way all of these animals have a place to live." "It's good for people too," Andre said. "The water in here helps farmers to grow dash and provide drinking water for a lot of states of Florida. Grow crops, source, specs. units. Most probably farmers will grow crops. Yes, we are right. However, you would never want to swim in the Everglades. There is too much wildlife. Some wildlife, like snakes and alligators, can be dangerous to humans. Tilly and Andre drove the airboat all over the Everglades. Tilly wondered how long it would take to see every inch of the Everglades. We definitely won't see everything, Andre explained. There are millions of, let's see, tails, hoofs, genes, acres. Millions of, I believe it's a piece of land, so it's large. Acres. Let's give it a try. Yes, we are right. Let's proceed. Eventually, the two turned back as the sun was setting. It was the best sunset Tilly had ever seen. She was very grateful to have seen the Everglades. It was an ecosystem that she didn't know anything about. It was home to unique animals and plants. She thanked Andre for all of his help as she ended another successful adventure. Thank you very much for tuning in.